Hello, Antigua. Didn't see you there. I know you're thinking, who the fuck does this guy think he is? Money in the bank. He's got gas in the tank, you know what I mean? That's right, you're looking at the man. Now, I'm something you could never be. and chatting away, and this fucking idiot here hasn't even enabled the sound. These things fucking happen. That's like 5 minutes or something of just.
I didn't have my chat up. I didn't have my chat up yet. I was pouring my drink.
I was wondering, we got up to like 20 people and then it went down to 17. I was like, what have I done? That's great, man. No one clip that, please. No one tell anyone.
Chad Martin, right. I was saying Chad Martin, he looks like one of the guys from the bog. You look like you're from that movement that I've got coming on today. Dave Martell from the bog is coming on today. Thank fuck he wasn't just on. Because that
Oh, I'm hurting. Don't. I am hurting.
He's on his way home from work because of the time difference, USA and all that business. It's he's over in the East Coast, so we're gonna get him on. But they're all about that primordial. What was it called? The primordial something on Telegram.
Yeah.
And the Bog podcast on YouTube, and he is kindly a real gentleman. Offered to come on today in late replacement for Ferry. So top man, full props to him. And we're going to let him tell us all about this whole Germanic, ancient way of living and the way they sort of conduct themselves, the way the religion they follow, everything like that. It's going to be really interesting because I don't know that much about it, but I guarantee he'll like my what do you call this? A tankard, isn't it? Or a stein or a...
Yeah.
I don't know.
I need to get fully educated on this because it was not meant to be him tonight. It was meant to be someone else coming on, Ferry, and he couldn't make it. So I was going to look these guys up and stuff and have a bit more to talk about.
I'm going through the people now.
Really
Rebecca,
interested.
hello, darling. G-Man, Vlad Tepes, the perfect man of life. Perfect man life of Muhammad. Married to a six...
Oh, no.
I'm not reading on the fucking...
I didn't know whether to delete it or not, but I've let it stay.
He's all right. JDC, hello. Toon Lady, what's happening? Hurt Her Feelings, what's happening? Denise White, what's happening? Angela Stable Genius, hello, Golge. Viking Dude, what's happening? Political Dissident, oi oi. Ed the Ball, what's happening, son? Mank Dave. G-Man, again. Chad Martin. Yeah, I know. No audio. Cheers, though, Chad. Top man for tuning in. You do to be on soon. It's going to be great. This was fucking terrible. Elephant in the room. What's going on, Timbo? How you doing? So your drink is more important than us. Well, yeah. You know. Sorry, Rebecca. Sometimes I've got to have a little... little dabble in the old alcohol to loosen me up. It's the old social lubricant, you know. I am an animal after all.
Megas Morsang. Weave the digits. Give this stream a share on one and all.
What's happening? Vlad the Improper. What a sick name that is. Vlad the Improper.
I like that.
I fucking love it.
I like that.
Okay. No, this is going to be double interesting tonight. Seriously, man. I can't wait to find out about all this. I've been seeing these dudes popping up. You should see this geezer on his channel. Let me find Kenny Glover. What's happening, son? On his channel, the geezer's built like a fucking tank.
Are these the guys that fucking sword fight and shit in the woods?
Might be.
Who are them dudes? They're fucking wicked, man. They got cuts, massive gashes out of their arm and that. And they're stapling it and then they have a beer and go to the hospital together. And I swear you shared that shit with me before.
Yeah, no, I did. They seem like the same types. I don't know if that's... We'll have to ask him when he gets on. Let me find their channel again. Primordial, right? I'll tell you about this guy. He's on here as well. Primordial Path, that's what it's called. There's this geezer, English guy.
Yeah.
Look, see, they go to Stonehenge and all that, you know,
Oh, mate.
watching the sunrise. This says taken at Stonehenge this morning. Look at this crowd of people flocking to see this ancient site. These people don't know Sedianism. I hope I said that right. They don't know how to blot. I don't know what that means, but something inside of their folk soul is echoing, gnawing at their immediate consciousness. A golden age is upon us. Wadinars awakens from his slumber. I take it that's like a god or something. See what I mean? This shit
Some
is
sort of god, yeah.
sick. This is like well interesting, man.
Bloody
This
pagans.
Is pagans. Well, bruv, we've got pagan blood in us. We really have. We've got. Here he is, Jack Young. The geezer is built like a fucking brick shithouse. Look at it. Look, his arm is like thicker than his head. Like,
I could still drink him under the table.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I guarantee you can't touch a drop.
I'm playing.
You can't touch a drop looking like that. There's no way in the world. But look, he's like,
shit.
fucking. He's like
hell,
a Viking gladiator. Like, you know, remember gladiators in the 90s?
Yeah.
He would have been called Viking or something, wouldn't he? Like, you know, there's war, Trojan and Viking. Yeah. He'd have been that dude, man. Sick. So
Pagans unite. Says.
Yeah, man. For real, like if we oh man, I can't even say too much. We have got that pagan in us, trust me.
Yep.
Ancient.
So these guys that I was talking about, who they might know, I think they might know a bit. They're called Apocalyptic Knights.
Okay.
It's like a YouTube channel, but these guys, they fight.
Oh, the ones fighting with the swords?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That shit is brutal. Like, they really fucking go for that. Like, really? Are you pulling it? Oh, yeah, you're pulling it up on the screen.
Yeah, as much as I can. But these dudes are like the real deal. Look, they're actually fucking fighting with swords and stuff. And this is where they get cut. Look. Oh, and he goes, "Oh, mate, check your arm. Look." He's just... He's got a fucking hole in him.
Put some fucking Kevlar on, man. Put some Kevlar on. What are you doing?
Oh, man.
Look at that. Why would you do that? This is the thing. Even the medieval knights and shit didn't fight like that.
No.
They wore shit to stop that happening. What's wrong with you boys?
Just put some chainmail on it. Ain't hard, is it? But look, he's... I should have warned people graphic content, but I didn't.
Yeah, should have given a warning there, you know. It's just a give blood advert. This is the new way of giving blood, you know. Fucking geezer look like he'd been bit by a shark.
But look, they're sharpening up their weapons. Look. They just go at it, man. Look.
Yeah, man. At the ball, yeah. Bruv, my knives are the same, bruv. Look at this. This motherfucker I can shave my face with, no issue. Look. Your arm would have fucking come off. You did it with that. Well, my sword, trust me.
100%.
Not that sword, but you know. I hope they ain't got them properly sharpened. Like they can't. Oh, they can't have if that's all that's happening.
I think that what they would do is probably sharpen them up to get the kinks out, you know, and then leave it there. I don't think they're proper. If they did properly sharpen them, that cut probably would have been bigger, innit? Probably would have been.
I mean, I
chunk
don't know,
out of his bone.
If it hit the fucking bone, it's gonna stop probably if you're not using full power. Naughty though, yeah. They're fucking sick.
Yeah, I
don't think these guys are like that. I don't think these guys are like that.
I just want to know if they know about them. That's all. I've got to ask him if you know about these guys.
Probably.
He'd definitely be into it if he ain't seen it before.
He's probably into what do you call it? the old blacksmithing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because that's like an ancient art, you know, that's still carried on to this day.
Yeah, I've got a story actually. I don't know if I did share it in the Telegram, but there was, I don't know. It's only a little fucking story. It's still interesting, but they found swords in, I think it was Bulgaria.
Mm.
No, I ain't got the story. Jesus. So anyway, they found these swords which were like 700 years old. It's pretty cool. Somehow they
Mm.
were still like preserved in it. But if I find the story, I'll drag it up.
Where's old Diamond Dan?
Yeah, where is he?
Did you let
Obviously
him
at
know?
work or something. No, I didn't actually. Old Diamond. Share that with him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit! I got to share it to my thing.
See if we could pull up some. Did you see the police kicking and punching a suspect?
Good.
Who
What
who
for?
like who like? See, this is the thing. I won't tell you that yet. Yeah.
No, I don't know. You probably shouldn't do that. I'm joking.
No, I'm
Uh,
gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say what I've got to say.
mm.
Let me pull it up. So, Jesus walking along, puts his hands up, drops to the floor. They're like, bish, bash, bosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's excessive, isn't it?
What do he do? Is he a nonce?
See, this is the thing. Nah. No, he's not nothing like that. It's excessive, false, yeah? But he's a burglary suspect. And when I found that out, I was just like, yeah, I'd have probably punched him up too. Fucking asshole. It's a big thing going on at the minute.
Can I just say this? They're
Yeah.
all scumbags. They're all scumbags. The policeman doing it and the fucking
Yeah.
burglar. They're all
Yeah.
scumbags. You know? Whatever. It's nice. Epstein didn't kill himself in the room. Danny Byrne, as always, Danny Byrne. Hello, mate. What's happening? We have, in case you didn't know, we've got a geezer to come on to explain to us the old ancient Germanic traditions and stuff like that. His name is Dave Martell. He runs a podcast called The Bog. He's coming on soon. Just sorting himself out, you know. You get him from work. You don't want to come on all dirty, and I get that. It's fine.
Yeah.
All the way from the US of A. Top man. He's great. I come to find him on Telegram. I found Dave, and he was sharing some real interesting posts. And I just thought, I kept seeing them popping up here and there, and it's all about this old traditional medieval, you know, at Primordial, as he calls it, on the thing. And I was like, this shit's like, well, interesting. I've seen this about. So I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to approach him. And I messaged him, and he was good enough to message me back straight away. He was like, you know, what's your thing about? I sent him the links to my channel. He watched some of the videos, said, yeah, you're pretty hilarious. No worries, I'll come on. So I was like, fucking sweet. Like, we'll arrange a time because I know the time difference is fucked. So me and Fonz are kind of underprepared. We was going to watch a few more videos, a few more podcasts and try and get our head around it. But then the other guy, you know, couldn't make it tonight. So we was like, I put it out there. I said, look, if anyone's available and wants to come on the show tonight, let me know. Dave's the first one to message me. He was like, hey, dude, like I could probably make tonight if I can, you know, get out of work. And he's
in North London.
He's
Jeffrey
on,
Dahmer,
so
similar to Dennis.
sweet. I was like, yes. Do you know how many people I message as well about this kind of thing? Look at the guy who speaks Old English on YouTube. He's a double busy unibod, but he can speak like that old. Put a link up, bruv, or show it on the thing.
You're gonna have to remind me, man. You're gonna have to.
If I send you it, no, I'll send you it. I'll send you
Yeah.
it. You got you. Can you put sound on this as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit,
Yeah, it's not
man.
an issue.
You've got to hear this guy speak fucking Old English. It's so weird.
What's up, Mr. P? Excuse me.
Strongman videos. In my liked videos.
Mr.
I'm
P.
sure I like videos.
I'm getting the
Here he
feeling.
is. His name is Simon Roper, and I've subscribed to him. He's got like 27,000 subscribers as well. Simon Roper. But you've got to see this when he's.
That's a fair amount, man.
Yeah, I know. He's got like 1 million views on it.
That's a fair amount. This
Double fucking interesting as well. Videos, here we go. I'll find it for you.
Simon Roper.
Here we go. Share, right. It's coming to your WhatsApp, bruv. Mr. Fonz.
Yeah.
That fucking message though, why?
To this day, man. I've had that for like 5-6 years.
To this day! Do you remember Deontay Wilder saying it? To this day!
To this day?
Yeah, bruv, he's screaming in this interviewer's face. Someone's chopped it up. You know how they do on the internet. And it's just Deontay Wilder like staring in this geezer's eyes like that. And he's going, to this day! To this day! Just saying it repeatedly.
Ja.
To this day!
Det är ju English, ja.
I need it. I need that.
Let's go and spreken off på
I'll get it.
Drop it in there. Yeah, I need to just drop it in there.
But they need to
In
get
places,
hang
Hang on, just playing this video. Hang on.
4 words of Danish.
Are you still doing the podcast? To this day!
So, brindel is Branno, Hest is Horse, Steiner is Stan, und mein Name ist Baldrich. Mein Name ist Baldriki.
And what do you do?
Spurre, ich habe 100 Schafe und Berggrasas, Annie Foch, vad är det? Jag habe wif tunne, men I'm not children, aku am hus.
Hello, Diamond Dan.
That
Can't
is
speak any
weird.
English at all.
Yeah, isn't it weird? And he
Let's
can
go,
speak
mate.
it perfectly, Cumbrian or something.
Do you like to learn?
Ja.
Try.
Shane
My
Austin,
name
how you
is-
doing, dude?
My name is Baldrich.
My name is Baldrick.
My name is Baldrich.
Yeah, Chad Martin knows who he is. Like he's seen him before.
Oh, I seen him.
Nee, net
Yeah,
kan
he knows the
Tack
guy.
för
is,
din
yeah.
natt.
How did he learn that shit, man?
He studies language. If you pause it a
Back
sec.
on the
I don't want to, anyone that wants to watch it, like it's there. You know, chuck the link in the.
Yeah, I'll chuck it in. I just wanted to watch a little bit myself because it's interesting.
What it is, he studies language or something in university. So he just picked up a book, and he's obviously an intelligent guy.
Yeah.
And he started to learn it himself and getting the pronunciations right. And I stumbled across him because I was trying to learn how to say different words. You know, like you read something.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's this old Roman saying, Vini, Veni, Vidici. Is it Vici? Vini, Veni, Vici?
Yeah,
think-
that sounds about right.
Yeah, it was Julius Caesar. But that's not how you pronounce it. That's wrong. Because their V's wasn't V's. They were like H's or something like that. I can't remember exactly what I was looking up, but then I stumbled across this guy. And I was like, that's fucking, yeah.
It's Vini, Vidi, Vici, yeah, or Vici. I don't know how you'd say it, though. So you tell me.
Yeah, well, it's wrong.
Yeah.
You actually pronounce it wrong. That's not how they would have said it back in the Roman times.
Can you remember how?
Nah.
Okay.
See what I mean? I look up things and I know a little bit about them. I'm like, you know.
Yeah. I've heard that saying before, though.
Jack of all trades, you know. I know a little bit about this, little bit about that, little bit about this, and then I just fucking whatever. But there's a guy that can teach you how to do it because he was in university. He was one of the guys, you know, in university, and he had to learn the pronunciations. Like you wouldn't say this, you'd say it's so odd. whatever. But I was purely intrigued. I was like, mate, this is fucking amazing. Like, how do these guys know all this shit? Like, Jesus. So,
Yeah. That's,
Is
I came, I saw, I conquered.
that what it was? Ah, that's what it meant. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
There you go. A lot of porn stars say the same. Lee Garrett in the room. Is it getting better? Is my Geordie getting better? It's kind of, isn't it? It's kind of getting better. See how right.
Let's see what he said. I'm going to let him answer that.
See, this is right. I've noticed this about English and Americans, right? There are certain things we say better than them, and certain things the Americans say better than us. Like it just sounds better. Like cunt. We say cunt well better than the Americans. Well better, no question.
Yeah.
They say motherfucker way better than us. We say motherfucker, it just sounds what? No. They say it. Samuel Jackson says it. Motherfucker. It's so much better. So much better.
Yeah.
Even bitch, you know. They say that better shit. But Lee Garrett's name, right? You think of a famous American with the name Garrett.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Pat Garrett, who killed Billy the Kid. Pat Garrett.
Pat Garrett. Okay, yeah.
Pat Garrett. See? Harden sheriff from, you know.
Pat Garrett. I'd never put the two together. I was just even
the criminal cowboy lines, but then ended up as a lawman, a hardened lawman. He took out Billy the Kid and his gang. And then you got Lee Garrett banging on about 5G. He's Lee Garrett, you know, Lee Garrett. And then you got Pat Garrett. Pat Garrett killed Billy the Kid, you know. You got Lee Garrett, 5G, man.
So you're saying that Lee Garrett, if he put the same passion that he does into 5G into catching criminals, he could be one of the best. And listen, he convicted because of him. He convicted 32 paedophiles.
No. Yeah, to be fair,
he's a lawman, bruv. There's something about him, Garrett.
He's got that blood in him. He's got that blood in him.
Yeah, he's got that passion to take people down. Look. Look, no, he's ripping into me, the cunt.
All right, he deserves the art for his performance last night. He deserves a bit of stick. Let's give it to him.
That passion, mate.
Totally. Hey, listen, your roast is coming up, bro, and I've been writing some bad ones.
I need that.
Listen, believe me, I've got a roast ready for Chris TR, and I've got a roast ready halfway for Lee APW, and they are bad, brutal.
I can't wait, man. I've got to grab some drinks for them.
I have to send it to them first. I have to say, look, here's the shit I've written down. Can I say, like, any of this stuff that you don't want said, just say I won't bring it up, you know?
I'd say it ain't even worth sending to Lee Garrett because he just won't care anyway.
Lee Garrett's going to tell me, shut up, you cunt, get on with it.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely. Get on with it.
If you gave him a piece of paper with it all written on it, he'd just rip it up and go, no, you read it to me. Yeah, I just want it. Just give it to me. Just make sure you're in the bath for that roast.
The roast of Vinny was bad enough, and then I've got to up my game.
That was brilliant. No, that was good, man.
It's got to go higher. The bar has to be lowered in that sense. I have to go lower than that, man. That shit can't. Oh shit! Let me check.
Luke is going to get roasted at some point. I've already spoke to Vinny about it. Luke is going to get roasted at some point. It's probably best if we get all the others out of the way first, though. So Luke will be last.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, man. No, I can't roast Katie Jane.
I'm not good at that shit. I admit it as well.
There's one person that's off limits, and that's Katie Jane. I will never roast her. No way in the world. I'm not doing it. I'm not being that dude. I won't do it. End of. No, I can't. Do you know what? Women in general, I can't do it.
I couldn't.
No.
I couldn't cane
No.
that one. I'd feel bad.
Right. Here's the rule. No women. I'm not roasting. Well, I mean, the other roasting. We got.
Oh, what? Is that not what we're talking about? I thought that was what we were talking about. The roast of Lee Garrett. I was all up for it.
Anything who would be roasted by the brother on stage. No. Women are doing this, man. Fuck that. No, can't do it. Can't do it. There's no way in the world. I mean, yeah, no. If I did do the ladies, it would be like way more tame. You can't do it. It's
Someone
so
said
bad.
spit roasting. Oh, mate. Spit roasted Lee Garrett.
He'd love it. We'd have to chuck him in like a wig, you know, like because he's got there's nothing to pull, you know, so it would make him look like. Do you know what he would look like in a wig? You know, Roger the Alien out of fucking American Dad.
Oh shit! Hold on, the roast ain't even started yet, and he's already. Oh fuck!
Yeah.